Hello BookTube, I'm here today with something a little bit different. So my library has a great program called Blind Date with a Book, and they tend to do it around Valentine's Day, but this year they're doing it around a couple different times of the year as well, and it's where they wrap up a book like this in just plain paper, and they just leave a few things, a few snippets of what the book is about on the inside, and you can check it out all without opening it up, and see if you like it or not. Last year I read The Simple Truth, which was a collection of poetries by Philip Levine, and I really enjoyed it, and I gave it 5 stars. And so this is something that I got when I was at the library last time, and it says it's a work of literary fiction, and in the middle of a desert, quote, somewhere south of nowhere, to a forlorn house made of metal and clapboard, a secret war advisor has gone in search of time and space. And it also says it's for adults. And it's also not that thick. I think it might be a work of Cormac McCarthy, but that's just my guess. So let's see. Oh, Point Omega by Don DeLillo. It's a novel by the National Book Award winning author of Underworld and Falling Man. So yeah, I have not heard of this, but as you can tell, there's the affinity symbol there, and it looks like mountains from New Mexico or Arizona, that aspect, and there's some desert on the background. Let's see what the blurb is. This author has been described as weirdly prophetic about 21st century America by the New York Times Book Review. And the protagonist is a man called Richard Elster. He's a scholar when he was called to a meeting with the government war planners, asked to apply ideas and principles to matters such as troop deployment and counterinsurgency. We see Elster at the end of his service. He has retreated to the desert, somewhere south of nowhere, in search of space and geologic time. There he is joined by a filmmaker, John Finley, intent on documenting his experience. So, that sounds very different than what I typically read, but I will give it a go. And it's just about 100 pages. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how my blind date with a book ends up. Doei!